Hey everyone, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, it's been a tiny while. I think there's been a few videos that have gone up, but since then it's been automation back to back to back 3 times. That was actually an accident. So if you didn't want automation that frequently, sorry, that wasn't the intent. In any case, once again, we are back in Forza Horizon 5, and today we're just going to be doing some races and probably a Horizon chapter because I need to do that. I'm so over having. Hold up, in the top right there, it's like, oh, new Horizon chapter. It's like, oh god, I know, leave me alone. So I'm really over that, so I want to get at least one done. But yeah, we're gonna do some more races because I really just want to do some racing. Also, yeah, we got a purple Challenger Hellcat. It's supposed to be plum crazy. It looks a little bit more like Striker Purple though. I still need to fix it. It's not quite right, but once I do fix it, there will be an article on that on the website codyscarconundrum.com. So stay tuned for that and any other articles that go up. So, solo, we're not going to be racing the Challenger, though. I can promise you that. I don't have a road racing Challenger yet. Oh, wow. Okay. Actually got a lot of stuff here. Cool. I have to do one of those eventually. So, what car? I don't know. I kind of want to go for, yeah. I want to go for that. My CCC Racing Horizon 5 Viper. Although, I say Horizon 5 Viper, this is the same livery I used back in Horizon 4. I think some of you have probably seen it, actually. I used one variant of this car during my online series where I was racing online in Horizon 4 with I think my Circuit Gen 5 that I had. So, again, you've probably seen this livery before. I have a Billboard Viper in Horizon 4 that I drove around, where it's just all my stuff, but I don't have that car in Horizon 5, actually. I should probably port it over sooner or later so that I've got it. Not that I've been driving online because my Xbox Live subscription ran out. Haven't re-upped it yet. I will do that. I do want to do that. I just haven't done it yet. Especially because I'd love to do some of the playground games we have in Horizon 5. I want to know what arenas we've got versus Horizon 4. Alright, so we got a sprint. No aero, which is good, but also high speeds, which is bad because no aero. So hopefully this Viper will do the trick. Is it just me or was it really bright? Oh my god, look at how bright! Why are you bright for no reason? Okay, oh wow. Gained a lot there. I'm going to go around the outside of this S550 or not. I thought I was gaining on them and then I wasn't. How are they going so much faster and yet they have aero? That's no fair. I guess they have more power, but I mean still, I've got 700 and oh god. I've got 737 horsepower, so I really shouldn't be getting left like that, but oh well. Oh, okay. I've been driving the ACR a bit, and even though this is on race brakes, yeah, it's still not as good as the ACR. Just barely made that braking zone, but either way, if I can at least get my braking points right, I'll definitely outhandle the Stangs, so they may leave me a little bit on the straights, but I'm definitely going to catch them in the corners here. Look at that. Even with no aero. I just gotta try and maximize that so I really catch up. I'm gonna brake a little. Go around the inside. Didn't expect the Mustang to give me that room. Kind of a Hail Mary overtake if I'm honest. Okay, I'm definitely a bit rusty again. Let off, good. Past the Mustang, we're in 5th, not bad. But we've almost completed the sprint. That is bad. Okay. Definitely a bit of understeer, but that was mostly because I was overdriving the car. I thought the corner wasn't going to be so tight, so figured I could carry a lot more speed than I actually could. Here you go. Late on the brakes. Perhaps I should drive I mean, it's a sprint, though. I don't really want to get in an ACR for this, but I'm thinking maybe I have to, or it'd be beneficial to, just to get myself used to driving in this game again. I'm going to go around the outside, or I guess it'd be the inside for that corner. I don't know who's in first, though, and the problem is I'm gaining, but not by that much. Okay, a little sideways, yep. Let off a little, I think it's another Mustang. Alright. I think I'm kind of warmed up now, so I'll see you all when we're at the end of this race. Got the undercut, made my move. To the finish. Woo! Not bad. Not bad. I'm still a little rusty, though. I'm gotta find the limits of the car again. Not bad, though. Finish first. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Okay. So once again, we're going to do one more race, and then I'm going to do a Horizon chapter, or Horizon Adventure chapter, whatever it's called. Get that out of the way, and then probably do that event, or story mission, whatever you want to call it, and then call the video there, more likely than not. But I do wonder what the next race is going to be. I saw one up in the north, on the west side, northwest side. I think it's a circuit. I'd like to do a circuit, but I'll have to see if it really is that or not. Okay, so we finished that one. We finished that one. I had temporarily thought about that one, but that's another sprint. I don't really want to do that. I really want to do a circuit, you know? That one could be interesting. Yeah, sure. I will see you all when we are at that sprint. Or not sprint, circuit. Circuit race. Right, everyone, we are here at the circuit. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Modern sports car. No, we're just going to go here. I want to stay in my Viper, thank you very much. Now, considering this is a circuit race, I could just go jump into my ACR. And honestly, I'm very tempted to. I don't think, if it would load, right? If it would load, then I'd make that decision. But considering it's taking a little while to load, and this isn't really an Xbox One S thing. Sometimes it's fast, other times it just glitches like that. Recommended, current car, let me go to Dodge. All right, keep going. Yep. So, again, I kind of want to use the ACR. I do. Oh, crap. Nope. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to... Oh, wow, and that's it. I'd be tempted to use a Supra for that. Later, different time. Yeah, I want to get used to my S1, almost 900, my S1 900 non-aero Viper, non-aero racing Viper, again. It's funny because I tried to use this car, so the story behind why I use S1, in this case not quite 900, but for simplicity's sake, S1 900 Vipers without aero in racing situations, the story behind that is, back in Horizon 3, that was my first, if I remember correctly, that was my first new Horizon game after Horizon 2 on the 360 because you couldn't tune then. And something I remembered from Motorsport 4 was that pretty much all of my track cars had a crap ton of aero. They had pretty much no power except for the Viper. Why? Why have you done this? So they had pretty much no power but a lot of aero. And that was advantageous and worked because the AI in Forza and Motorsport 4 weren't that great. And so all I needed was 3 million tons of corner speed and that was good. Well, once I got to Horizon 3, and Horizon 3 was kind of okay for this. Once I got to Horizon 3, I kind of realized, well, you kind of need aero, or you need no aero. You can't make a one-size-fits-all car and expect to do, and really expect to win unless you're a really good driver. And so, in Horizon 3, the goal was to see how good I could be without aero, but with a handling car. In that game, it worked, because you could have a really good handling car, even at high-speed corners, without having a splitter or a wing. Well, once I got to Horizon 4, that was no longer the case. You needed to either have just a splitter and no rear wing, that was my sprint car, or you needed to have full aero, and that was my circuit car. But as far as AI races go, I still kind of hold on to this idea of seeing if I can have a competitive low aero race car. And so that's why I keep this. And what's funny is that in Horizon 3, that car with no aero was a TA replica car. It had a TA replica livery on it, including the badge, and decals for the fang splitters and spoiler, because Forza's lame and doesn't have that aero package as an option, which it absolutely should, because the Crew 2 and even Need for Speed Heat has it to an extent. So Forza, why you lame? But yeah, that was my whole reason for having that no aero race car, was because it was a TA replica car. Once again, after... I'm going to go to the inside if I can. I didn't want to go into the dirt, but had to. Once again, though, after I got into Horizon 4, I realized, that's not a trick that really works. At least not for online with other people. So, that car at that point, then became the basis for my billboard car. Now, I say that, it was the inspiration for the billboard car. The billboard car is a separate Viper that I bought, instead of just changing the livery. I think. I really need to get to the inside of this Mustang. Come on. I'm trying to draft so I can keep close. I'm within striking. Okay, not now, but I was within striking distance. I really tried to go to the inside. Come on, third. There's a Viper on the inside of the Stang. I think the Stang passed the other Viper, the red one, the red Gen 5. Yeah, that RTR lookalike. Oh no, it's having to fight that Gen 5. Yes! Yes, Viper 1-2, please. But in any case, yeah. So I found out that that's not a strategy that really worked in Horizon 4. For AI it works, but not against other players. So then I made a few separate ones. That non-aero car became ended up becoming the inspiration for the billboard car. And yeah. But I still race with the non-aero car. This car, basically, now in Horizon 5. A, because I don't want to become dependent on needing aero to handle a car at high speed, and B, because I just don't think you need it for the AI. Excuse me, for the AI. It's just not necessary for AI battles. At least I don't personally think so. Although it would make it a lot easier, as we can plainly see. But, yeah. Okay, cool. That's good. So let's do the Horizon Adventure chapter, get that bot, whatever the next level is, and then do it. I forgot I changed my my emote there. Cool. Please can I get the Sesto? Yes! I'm not going to use it because it's A, kind of cheating, B, Viper forever, but I am glad to have another Forza Edition car. The one I really want, the last one I really want is that doggone Charger one. I've yet to get it. I have not been so lucky as to get that one at all, whether wheel spin or what have you. Not even in the barn finds when people send you stuff. So, that's annoying. That's very annoying and very unfortunate. But yeah, so that's the story on why I raced this no-aero Gen 5. Why I have a no-aero race car in the first place, I suppose. Let me see, what was it? It wasn't the Horizon Adventure, I just got something else I wanted to check. So that's full, street scene, okay. Oh, okay. So I still got to do the dirt racing and then whatever. Okay, so I got to go build a car for that, because I haven't yet. Well, I suppose we'll do that in the next video, actually. Please do no lifter? That thing in the bottom middle? Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, I guess in the next video, we are going to go buy a rally car, build a rally car, and then do my first Horizon Dirt event so that I can, start going through the Horizon Adventure chapters. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, share, and consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Please make sure you hit the little notification bell and then all notifications that way you're notified every time I upload. I will see you all next time. Big smoky burnouts and a stupid Corvette. Go away. Just go away. Go away.